Mr. Assiri, welcome, congratulations, and please accept our admiration for the work that you do and the risks that you take. Let me start our conversation off with a major event that's coming up next month. Saudi Arabia is going to be hosting the G20 in November. What should the world leaders from the spheres of government and business understand about the Saudi kingdom?
Foreign officials in the G20 should know that our society is really suffering from the repression, and they are looking for the change they deserve also to be granted their basic rights.
What would you like to hear them call for?
I believe everyone desperately needs the stability in the region. For that, we are asking everyone to stop supporting the regime's violations.
When you talk about other governments helping Saudi Arabia in a way that you think should be stopped, what are you referring to?
If I take as example the war in Yemen, Saudi regime, they can't continue the war in Yemen without the support and the arms deal from UK and United States and other countries.
You know, previous winners of the Zabel Award include Denis Mukwege of the Democratic Republic of Congo, who went on to win the Nobel Peace Prize. What does this award mean to ALQST?
An award like this is really valuable. It shines a light in the darkness. For a very long time, the regime was the only player in the field. Now, people, media, NGOs are always coming to us to ask us about our opinion. We are available now, supporting the rights for the society. There is not only one narrative anymore.
What is your personal story? What led you to this work?
In 2000, we got the internet for the first time, and this was a very big moment, especially for me. I chose a nickname and I started anonymously to ask questions. Why are we in fear and can't talk? Why people going to prisons if they talk? I found myself for the first time in my life going with my friends to victims' families to visit them and to support them and to gather the information even from them and to share it and pass it to the media and to the NGOs. I shifted then from a normal writers asking questions to a human rights defender. It was so difficult to have this double life, Air Force officer in the day and human rights activist and writer in the night. In the beginning of 2013, I traveled to UK to do my postgraduate in human rights. I announced my real identity. At that time, I asked for asylum in the UK, and to be honest, nothing was easy. I started ALQST in 2014, and I spent all of my efforts and time and everything in ALQST. I really believe in what I am doing.
Jamal Khashoggi, of course, did not find safety in Turkey, and I wonder if you feel safe in the United Kingdom.
Not really feel safe. I believe they did that with Jamal Khashoggi to silence all of us and to threaten all of us. And the main risk for us is not to be targeted physically. The main risk for us is to be silenced.
The main risk is to remain silent. I wonder, how do you maintain your network of sources in Saudi Arabia? How do you do the work that you do?
Before I traveled from Saudi Arabia, I tried my best to build my relation and to build my network with the human rights defenders. I feel that we became later on as a bridge between outside the country and inside the country.
What is your vision for Saudi Arabia's future?
The main thing that we are looking for is to have democracy in our country, is to have justice.
What would be your message to whatever administration may be coming next year in the United States?
The message to them is try to build your relation with the people. So if you believe that you have interest with the regime and you build your relation with the regime, disregard all of the violations. That means you are building your relation with the regime that could disappear one day, but you'll destroy your relation with the people. I know lots of people, they are judging our society, and they are saying about our society they are conservative or they are behind. But this is the stereotype. It's made up by the dictator regime. We can't judge society. They don't even express their opinion freely.
Yahya Assiri, founder of ALQST, congratulations again on winning the prize, and thank you so much for the work you're doing. We admire you, we respect what you're doing, and wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you very much for you and for Human Rights First and for the audience. Thanks a lot.